So I want to talk a little bit in depth about the parts of Unreal Engine that where we're going to be living in the next couple weeks. So basically, right, these are the main parts of Unreal Engine: the viewport, the outliner, the content browser, and the details panel. That's where we're going to really be living for while we learn and navigate around the system. So the viewport is basically the main screen that we're going to see the 3D scene that we're going to see our thing, right? You can see here it's called the viewport one. If this window goes away and you need to get it back, you go to Windows and you'll see that there's a tab for each one of them, and you can go viewport. Easy peasy to get it back. You could also have more versions of it up if you want, going to Windows and viewport, right? Like if you want a windowed screen of it and everything. So there's multiple versions on the right. So it basically just lets you maneuver around and build anything you need in your project, what it's going to look like. On the right-hand side, you have the outliner. I love the outliner because it will tell you, I get maneuvering around in 3D can be very challenging. And I have been known to have this happen where I'm like in the middle of nowhere and going, where am I? The outliner is a list of everything that is in your 3D environment in your viewport. It's just listed out here. And so what's really nice about it is you could click on any one of them, and if you hit the F key as in Frank, it automatically takes you to that object and puts it front facing for you. So it puts you back in the middle of place of where you are, and it's just a godsend for me because I get lost easily. So that's what I like about this and you could do certain things with clicking on each one of them, right? You could right click and have information about them. You could go over to the details page, which is another really helpful thing about it. And it gives you stuff like the how to transform, and I'll talk about transforming objects and stuff in the next video. But right, it gives you all that kind of information right here that you could click on. You could change like the colors of everything and the textures of everything, right? Apparently, oh, I didn't have the right thing selected. That makes more sense. Yeah, there we go. So right, you could change that different information in the details page. So that's where that is. And then the content drawer, that is down here at the bottom. If you click on it and it will go away when you click away from it. So, and what's nice is you could do Control and space to bring it up as well. So you could either click down here in the bottom right corner to open it, or you could do Control space to open it. And this is a list of everything that's in your folder system that you could have, that you could add more objects to your things. It's where all your blueprints live. It's where everything lives. This is a folder system. My suggestion is you're going to create a new folder in here for when we add stuff. So I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to just call it Jen's stuff. And so now anytime I create anything, if I put it in Jen's stuff, it means I'm easily going to be able to find it. But what's really nice about this too is that there is a search engine. So I told you guys earlier about the third person, right? I just look for third and it brings up the third person. So this is the content drawer and different things in it. If you wanted to add anything that's in one of these, you have to remember to remove the filter here. But if you go and look at different things, like let's just see, let's go get Manny. So these are just different textures and stuff you could see, right? You could look at the different things that you had in here. But we're not going to add any of that right now. In a future video, I have a way that you could add some content to it, so you have stuff to play around with other than the base images and stuff that you have here. So that's the main maneuvering around here, right? Is viewport, outliner where you could select all your items, details pane so that you could change some of the aspects of each item that you collect, and content drawer where you're going to store all the items. In the next video, I will explain about the coordinate system and how you the navigation around in Unreal.